So what is up, guys? Today I just want to go real quick about a topic about nutrition. So everybody's pretty much struggling how to set up diet, how to count your macros or whatsoever. Either you're going flexible dieting way or you really want to set up your own diet. Both ways you can use the method I'm using because let me set this up a little bit better. Anyway, a little bit better. Anyway, because if you have a set macros and you use flexible dieting, or if you have a set macros and you're actually using a meal plan, it's both made out of a certain amount of calories, protein, carbohydrates, and fats. The only difference is a meal plan mostly has meal timing, meal frequency, meal portions, and mostly considered of clean food, which pretty much is micronutrient dense instead of like fitting a donut or fitting ice cream in your diet on a daily basis. So how do I do it? I simply calculate my macros, at least my calorie intake that I can have for 1 pound fat loss a week, because I want that to be my goal. I don't want to go too fast, neither do I want to go too slow, because I do want to see results. So I go on Google, type in St. George Mifflin. It's a TDE calculator which pretty much calculates from your sex, your age, your height, and your activity level, and it pretty much will say how much calorie intake you can have and maintain your weight, or lose 1 pound, gain 1 pound, and so on. The site pretty much says, oh, it's the first link if you're searching in Google. Fill in your stats and go off the base calorie line and the goal that you actually want to have, either it's gaining or losing weight. So calories counted is very easy. So you now have your calorie intake, but how do you break that down in macros? So the three main macronutrients are protein, which each protein is 4 calories, carbohydrates, which each carbohydrate is also 4 calories, and fats, and one fat is 9 calories. So fats are most calorie dense macronutrient there is. And besides that, there's still fibers and micronutrients that you have to hit. Quick thumb rule is for fibers, for each 1000 calories you intake, I would advise about 10 to 15 grams of fibers. So with my stats, pretty much put it in, I come in at 2,183 calories for a 1 pound weight loss a week. So divided that into macronutrients. The rule that I go off to, I first count my protein and fats and fill in the rest with carbs. So my proteins will be at 1.1 protein per pound of body weight, which considers about 191 protein. So 191 protein each day, and then I fill in the fats, that's 0.35. I would actually recommend protein 1.1 to 1.25 per pound of body weight, and fats 1.35 to 1.45 per pound of body weight. I go on lower end of fats because I pretty much like to have some more carbs, and that's just how I like to diet. You can find your own way, it works for me, so that's what I'm keeping it like that. So 0.35 times 9, I get 51 grams of fats, and fill in the rest with carbs, and the calorie intake is 2,183. My carb goal for the day is 238 carbs. Do these macros work for you? No, they certainly will not, but just count it on the St. George method. Break down the calories like I advised you, or at least in that range, and then starting from that, you can actually go on flexible dieting, which will be using an app like MyFitnessPal, whatever you have on your smartphone or on your computer. Besides that, you can also set up a meal plan and space macros or the calories throughout the day. Like you have four meals, space 2,200 calories in 4 meals, and also the same with the macros. And you can use the food that you like and that you can actually consistently consume on a daily basis, so that you can actually hold on to the diet. Because in the end, consistency is the goal, something that you can keep on going and doing for a lifestyle, not just a diet of 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 16 weeks, no matter what time span you're using. It's a lifestyle that you need to adapt to and something that you need to get used to. So what I'm actually aiming for is a 60-day, 8-week transformation, losing about let's say 7 to 8 pounds. Like I said, 1 pound a week, 8 weeks. Sounds pretty reasonable. So with that said, this is how I calculate my macros, and I advise you to start with this. Actually, I do have like experience how my body works, so I know what macros work better for me. That's why I stay on the lower end of fat and my protein pretty decent, while my carbs a little bit higher, because my body just simply reacts better to that. I don't use meal frequency, meal timing, nor meal portioning. I just use flexible dieting because that's how I like to live and that fits in my lifestyle. So try this method out, set up a meal plan, use MyFitnessPal if you want flexible dieting or however diet method you like. Personally, I do not advise ketogenic diets or low carb diets because in my opinion carbs are just needed to keep your performance high at the gym, and the higher the performance, the more calories you burn at the gym, and actually the more deficit you're creating. Thumb rule is 3,500 calories deficit a week equals to 1 pound fat loss. But with that said, there are like refeeds and cheat days and days that you're not will not be able to diet full on like you want to, but that will be explained in another video. This is just basic nutrition 101. I hope this really informed you, and please share with everyone you think you can actually benefit from this. I will have a little grocery haul how I start my diet. I will show that in a minute. So pretty much end this rant and you'll see the grocery haul right now, and I'm gonna pretty much go through what I got. So as you can see, I got a grocery right here with some frozen fruits, summer fruits, berries. I make smoothies with it. I got some cherry tomatoes, some chicken, my main source of protein, my basmati rice, my main source of carbs, my oats, my main source of morning meal, some tomato ketchup for taste, some cornflakes, a lot of veggies because I like volume. Like I said, cherry tomatoes, lettuce to make some salads with, some shrimp to put in my salad. It was in sale, so why not? Some mushrooms and more greens. These are pretty much the staples. Every now and then I buy like ice cream or donut, but pretty much in small portions because if I buy a lot, I splurge a lot. So I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, comment if you have any questions, and more is coming with this 8-week transformation of mine. This is the start of my nutritional information, more about workouts, refeeds, and all kinds of good stuff. Thank you for watching, guys. Click the subscribe button down below.